99 problems.
Hey everyone, it's Jerry at the Fledge, and welcome to another episode of Every Damn Day. We've got a lot of things happening right now. We've got some healthcare workers upstairs that we're trying to support. We've got a movie going on upstairs, so we're down in the basement. I think this is the first time we've ever done 99 Problems, but a pitch ain't one in the basement. So happy to be doing that. And also out on our Twitch channel right now, we are streaming live, and hopefully we'll be putting that in Decentraland before the night's over. So maybe the first pitch competition ever being done in the metaverse. Right, Matt? That's right. All right. So right now, Mark, I just want to point out that Anna Maria Horn came in, and she will be going sixth, okay? So we'll update the things there. And before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to everyone that's watching. Thanks for coming here. Giving a shout out to all the presenters who are going to present tonight. And of course, giving a shout out to our sponsor that bumped up all the prizes and made it possible to go for $1,500 at the end. The Capital Area Libertarian Party. And we've got Luke here. And I'm going to bring Luke on the screen real quick to just say a few words. How you doing today, Luke?
Hey, Jerry. Doing well.
So tell us what you would like to tell us.
Yeah, my name is Luke Scabaris. I'm the chairman of the Capital Area Libertarian Party based out of Lansing, Michigan. I'm so excited for tonight's the second round of the 99 Problems, but a pitch ain't one contest that we're collaborating with the Fledge on. We see this as a fantastic way for our group to invest into innovative community problem solving in the Lansing area. So, I'm just grateful for this opportunity for us to sponsor this show and to help support the Lansing community. Finding voluntary solutions to real community issues is something that libertarians find extremely important. It's a stepping stone away from the reliance of government. Bringing these creative entrepreneurial minds into this competition, we're given the opportunity to support these individuals with excellent motivation to do good things. I'm really looking forward to the pitches tonight. And so wish everyone the best of luck.
Well, thank you so very much for bumping up the prize money and supporting this. We always say that the pitch competition is about making our community stronger and doing it ourselves without the government, without outside intervention and all of that. So I think we're in line on a couple things there for sure. So thank you very much, Luke, and we will see you next week, right?
I'll be here for each one.
All right, perfect. So I'm going to take you off screen. And now just to start to give you a feel for how this works, I'm adding a couple people here. And let me just change my... How you doing, Steve?
Hey, Jerry, how's everything going today?
It's going great. So can't wait to hear your pitch. I'm going to be out of your way in a second, but we want to give everybody here a quick run through of how all of this works. So first of all, as soon as I get out of your way, when you start talking, the timer's going to start going down from 99 seconds to 0. When it hits 0, I'll come back on the screen and talk to you a little bit. And then we will go to the next presenter, who is going to be Rachel. And she will present as well. And we'll just keep going through all of the 6 presenters. So Anna Maria, I think, is going to be fine when she pops in there. And after that, we'll have some Q&A. And anyone in the crowd can ask questions. Then after that, we'll vote. And whoever gets the most votes is going to win $199 and be entered into the finals, which is for up to $1,500. And just to make that clear, there will be a panel of judges that vote for who gets the $1,000, and the crowd again will vote for who gets $500. So one person could win them both, or 2 people, one could win 1,000, one could win 500. So stay tuned for that. You feeling good, Steve?
Feeling excellent, Jerry. Thanks for having me out again.
Steve, Steve was going to pitch last week, and his daughter fell off a a 10-story, 10-person high pyramid or something.
Yeah,
Almost
she
got
was trying out for cheerleading.
Yeah.
Actually hurt herself, so I had to come home. I couldn't do the pitch last week, but I'm here today, and good to know that she's doing much better.
Yeah, so thank you for that, and thanks for showing back up, and I hope she's doing great, and I'm gonna get out of your way. You ready?
I'm ready, man. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, everyone. My name is Steve Manning, and this is Happy Bear International's online educational program. As a parent of 6 children, one being a 1-year-old, I understand the value of proper education. The more you know, the more you grow. Our e-learning concept came to me earlier this year when my wife and I purchased little Steven his first tablet stocked full of learning tools for his little mind to grow. As I watched him learn through fun activities, I noticed that his growing levels were growing by leaps and bounds. Learning that way for him was not only fun, but also effective, something that I wish all kids can enjoy. Online education mixed with play. So what we've designed is a class/platform useful for people that are like myself, stay-at-home parents that want to help their children grow, as well as being part of the educational process themselves, learning everything from alphabets and numbers to shapes, colors, and even dealing with feelings and beyond. Through our Zoom classes, the parent and child has the ability to participate in everyday learning. How would this be different than regular schmegular school? Is that we incorporate dozens of free web apps mixed with proven traditional learning concepts and our crypto token, Happy Coin, to pay our educators, as well as a way to purchase new, free, fun educational toys to interact with on and offline with your little learner. We hope to eventually develop an augmented reality app for the use in the metaverse to be used alongside with our untraditional program. We wish to use this concept for fun teaching to help shape the brilliant minds of the future. Thank you for listening and enjoy the energy. Feel free to ask questions and keep pushing the limits. And always be a happy bear.
All right. Good job, Steve. I appreciate that a lot. Now, I would like to remind all of the presenters, including you, put some links out there in the comments while you've got that opportunity so that we can promote, we can support, and we can go to Capital City Market and buy some of your desserts and whatnot.
Excellent. Right? Thank you. Yeah, just so everyone knows, we are at the Capital City Market. We have vegan ice cream right now.
All right. You can come back to that. We'll put it in the comments, yo.
Definitely.
All right, Steve. Thank you. Stick around. We've got questions and all that later. Next up is Rachel. How's it going, Rachel?
It's going good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you okay. And you're an old pro at this since you did it last week. So
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready to go?
I think so. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. When I get out of your way, you've got 99 seconds to convince the crowd.
Okay. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Rachel Sanchez, and I am a co-founder of our company, OwnCrib.com. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about me, and then I'll get into our company. When my daughter was 3, we bought our first house, and now she's almost 15. And in that time, we've moved 2 more times, and with those moved, I've spent over $31,000 in real estate commissions. As a single mom of 3, that money would have been much more beneficial if I would have been able to keep that money in my own household. To put that into perspective, I could have gotten all 3 of my kids 2 full years paid at LCC, or maybe even a year paid at MSU. Of course, there's lots of ways people would rather spend that money. And we decided that we would create this platform for people to be able to buy and sell their own homes without having to pay that money out of pocket to be able to pay a real estate agent. So with OwnCrib.com, we actually allow people to pay a low flat rate so that they can have all of the contracts they need, step-by-step instructions to be able to process each step completely and aid them with the transaction coordinator to help them through that. We also don't want anybody to miss dates or anything, so we have automation to be able to remind people on what to do and when, so that people can save their own money and put that into their long-term plans for their life. We all know real estate agents, and that's all good. We have friends and family who we know and love who are real estate agents, but this is a way to save lots of people money and keep that money at home.
You guys coming in so early on the 99 seconds.
I have a lot more to say, but it's more than 10 seconds. So
Good job, Rachel. Stick around for questions and answers and the voting and all that. And if you've got any links or anything to share, please either put that in the private comps and we'll share it, or in the regular comments, okay?
Thanks.
All right, so I'm taking Rachel off, and next up is going to be Jeremy Hurt, Jeremy Hurt with Red Bike Delivery. Got thrown off by the Jeremys for a minute. How you doing, Jeremy? You're muted is off. You can't unmute? Unmute through the StreamYard. You don't have a mouse? All right, you want us to skip your
Okay, it was because I had the share screen on.
What's that?
I couldn't move it because I had the share screen on, but I got it.
But where's your shared screen?
I'll bring it back.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I don't see your screen though.
You don't.
No. It should show up. Yeah, you wouldn't see it, but you share, you pick a screen.
Can you see it?
I can't put it on the screen.
It's full blast on mine.
Full blast on yours doesn't make sense to me. It should show up in the bottom next to you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's on the screen, so I guess it's not gonna work.
You're hitting the share screen there.
Mm-hmm.
You've done that before. You're choosing video file or share screen.
Share screen.
And not doing anything. You picked one.
The entire screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Do you want me to skip you for a second and you try some more?
Unless, can you see it now?
I cannot.
I don't know why it's not coming up. Yeah, skip me for a second. Let me play with this.
Okay, then what I'm going to do, and this is going to be out of place, but that's all right. We'll come back to Jeremy. You okay with going?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, then I'm going to bring on someone who's here. So I'll take Jeremy off, and I'm going to switch here, but then I got to move the camera for a second. So, it's going to be awesome. Let's make sure I can see okay. How do you feel with that look? Look okay?
Yeah, it's a little, but we'll make it work. It's a little dark.
We got to come the other way. Well, we're going to deal with it. All right, so when you're ready, go ahead.
All right, so let me introduce myself. My name is Ramon Brunson, and I started a program called It's Never Too Late. So It's Never Too Late is a health and fitness program to encourage you to start your health journey. And so what we do and what we address and talk about your health concerns. I put together a nutrition plan for you, and also put together a workout plan for you to kind of help and guide you through your journey. The reason why I started this program called It's Never Too Late, because I want people to feel healthier and happier about themselves, especially in this day and age. And when people begin to feel healthier and happier about themselves, their confidence about themselves goes up out the roof. And so it's never too late to get started where you at. So the goal for It's Never Too Late is to coach and to inspire people no matter their age or no matter their gender. And so we helping you make lifestyle changes that can better you and your family from generation to the next generation. So the goal is also to have an indoor track facility here in the Lansing area to continue to coach and to mentor people through their journey, what I call a hashtag from couch to the 5K. All right. And so ask yourself, take a minute and think about this. What health concerns that you have right now that you're looking to make a change with? And are you ready to make that change? Are you ready to make that lifestyle change? Are you ready to make that change for your family generation? And the next question is, how can I help you get started on that journey? and just remind you that it's never too late to get started where you at. So let's go, y'all.
Man, I love it. I'm coming around behind you, so I don't have to answer or move the camera.
Oh, okay.
So that was great. Stick around for question and answers. Everyone out there in Twitch that's asking questions and talking about that, I love that we've got that crowd here today. And you're definitely going to be able to put your or get some answers to your questions. And if you don't mind, I'm going to swap out with Sarah.
Okay, go ahead.
And then we'll go back to the online with Jeremy and Anna Marie. All right, Shara, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. Mark, you gonna reset the 99 for us real quick?
Yes. Can you give me a name on that last one?
You mean the last presenter?
Yes,
With
please.
Ramon.
Thank you.
All right, Ramon Brunson, and It's Never Too Late. I think I said everything right. All right, feeling okay? You ready? When you start talking, Mark will start timing.
Well, my name is Shara Treeweiler, and I own Agape Organic Farms. Agape Organic Farms is a 30-acre organic farm in Dansville, Michigan. There are currently only 8 Black-owned commercial farms in the state of Michigan, and our farm is one of only 2 non-urban farms, and I happen to also be the only Black-owned livestock farmer. The farm produces purebred Berkshire pork, 28 varieties of mushrooms and microgreens. These products are sold at the Meridian, Holt, and Mason markets, as well as directly to customers and through our 30-person CSA, which is a farm subscription model. In addition, I manage wholesale accounts to chefs and other mushroom farmers. We also sell through Southeast Market in Grand Rapids, whose mission is to increase food sovereignty in the Grand Rapids area. Part of our goal is also to increase the number of Black-owned farms in the state by partnering with organizations like the Pledge to bring in kids from the inner city on tours and immersion experiences to increase interest in and visibility of farming as an option to these kids. We firmly believe that seeing a farmer who looks like them thriving in a rural setting will increase the perception of farming as an option for these children. We also hope to increase, create placement programs for BIPOC farmers with our kids with an interest in farming to help surmount some of the obstacles that they have in accessing federal funding. One of the things that we need is to get funding, access to funding, to be able to develop these programs and make a future in farming possible for those kids.
All right, great job. I am gonna switch the camera back to me, and Jeremy Hurt is gonna be back up in a second here. I'm not there. All right. Jeremy, give me 1 second. Got you back on screen. I got your thing here, and I will get out of your way. How's your voice? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. You got sound with this video?
No.
All right. I'm getting out of your way.
All right.
And do your thing, yo.
8,340,000 pounds a day of CO2 is entered into the atmosphere based on the average numbers that DoorDash does 800,000 deliveries a day, and the average delivery is 5 miles. Are we going to pretend like this is sustainable? Why is it? Oh man, it's not moving. Anyways, fuck. Well, this is interesting. So why me? I have years of experience in the restaurant business, and I understand what the delivery business needs in order to improve their platform. I also, as a consumer, I also know that that the food can come to you in a manner that's not as fresh as when it was cooked, and that is something that I am going to prevent by having a zone delivery service where every zip code has its own restaurants that you can order from by that was
Oh, is that?
I think he needs some extra time.
Okay, go ahead.
no, it doesn't matter. Like the slides got all messed up. I don't know why.
What was it supposed to do? Just play out in the like at the timing that you had set up earlier?
Yeah, I mean they were all set for the exact same for 14 seconds, and like they just, I don't know, they just weren't going through. So
Well, tell us 10 seconds more of what you want to tell us.
over the next 5 years, I plan to expand my business from just bicycle delivery to selling digital ad space and incorporating pedicabs as well, and expanding into East Lansing and beyond.
All right. Well, thank you. Always trouble with videos and stuff like that. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. We'll talk about that. I want to see what happened with that when at some point.
All right. Yep.
Okay. Gonna take Jeremy off and Anna Maria Horn. How you doing? You're muted right now.
There we go. Good evening. Hello.
Good evening. Hi, boys. How you doing? Oh,
Good.
very fun.
Hi guys. Hi.
All right. So I'm gonna get out of your way. I think you know how this works, right?
Yes.
All right. So when I get out of your way, when you all start talking, the timer will start going.
Okay. 2013, when the Lansing School District cut 87 teachers, I was devastated that my kindergartner wouldn't have music, art, or PE. Now, some parents took their students to other school districts or could afford to pay for classes. That wasn't an option for me or other families in Lansing. So in 2014, I started Hope Central Urban Arts, providing performing and technical arts classes in an after-school program. Americans for the Arts stated from their studies that the arts are essential to a well-rounded K-12 education. Now, what's unique about us is that Hope Central is for children by children. We aren't a glorified babysitting club. We instruct the students to take on leadership roles within the organization so that they are the creators and content makers of the next song, dance, movie, or production. This gives them the opportunity for paid internships or stipends for work. With discounted tuition, contributions, and various revenue streams, we hope to be able to offer scholarships, ensuring that as many students as possible have access to quality arts education in their neighborhoods. These monies moves us toward our goal for a permanent building, which would house a dance, movie, and recording studio for students by students. That's it. That's what I want to do. Give students a place and a space to be great. My name is Anna Maria Horn. This is Hope Central Urban Arts. 1, 2, 3. Do it for me. Do what you can. Do more than think or talk about it while you have a chance. Do it for love. Do it for peace. Do it for the children, for our destiny. Do it for me.
Hey, good job, guys. Good job.
Thank you, boys. Thank you very much.
All right. So now it is time to bring everybody back onto the screen. So give me a second to start putting everyone up. Put you up too, Luke. Hope that's okay. All right. So I also have Shara and Ramon with me here. So anybody in the crowd, if you've got questions, please start asking them. I do want to go back for a second. A question to Steve real quick that was in the comments. Did you say that your employees would be paid in cryptocurrency?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. With the crypto token that we're making, not only would the employees be paid, I have a few teachers that's already on board right now, a kindergarten teacher and a teacher that does special ed education. But I kind of slipped up and meant to say also that some of the activities that we have, like some of the toys, you will be able to purchase with the crypto coin.
Okay, all right, got it. I also like just putting this statement up so that the rest of the crowd can see, because we've got commenters coming in from Twitch, and maybe the Facebook viewers can't see this, but the real estate process is archaic and too expensive. This idea has a lot of merit. It's a comment, it's not a question. So just wanted to put it up there though, real quick. Let me go. We'll start seeing more questions here. Sorry, 1 second. Shara, I love your work. Livestock and mushrooms seems like an unexpected combo. How did you decide on working with these in your farming?
Basically, it's just whatever I like. And so I love mushrooms and I love animals, and it just became a natural following for me. And I'm just really excited to work with both, because both allow me to use a lot of my science background and my expertise in terms of planning and environmental stewardship. So I'm just really excited to work with both.
All right. Thank you for that. Next up, Arachne won it last week. Now he's asking questions this week. I love to see that. So a question for Steve. What did you mean when you mentioned an augmented reality program?
The augmented reality program concept is phenomenal. I love it. Children are the future. And like I said, like I mentioned, my seed, he uses his computer and his tablet all the time to learn. And I feel like having something that's augmented reality, like having numbers in the air where a kid can 1 + 1 and the parent can be there with the kid to actually learn it. It's not just always on pen and paper. A lot of times, kids don't really know how to write all the time, but with the visuals, they catch on so quick. I want to be able to implement different learning techniques where you can just hold your phone or your tablet there and we upload different learning programs. But that's something that we're building on. I'm learning a little bit more about it. I have to go back to the Fledge so that we can get on board. Hopefully, Jerry, you got some information that you can put into my mind so I can help with that too. But that's exactly what we mean. We want to be able to have the education to be part of the metaverse, and not just metaverse just for entertainment, but for education as well.
Hey, did I mention that this is going to be the first presentation in the world ever, or pitch competition ever put on the metaverse?
Yes, I love it. I love it.
All right, thank you, Steve. This is a question for Rachel. Rachel, what's the, what's the average you can save people with OwnCrib?
Yeah, that's a good question. So house prices obviously change and they've been increasing. So the commission prices generally are right around 6% of the sale price. And so on average right now, that's about $18,000 per transaction.
All right, thank you for that. This question is for Jeremy Hurt. What's the process for ordering from Red Bike Delivery? Can I order anything?
That's a great question. Thanks, Meg. The process is if I have a relationship with that restaurant, you would call them, place your order, just like you normally would, and then they would just call me, and I would be on my way. Now, there are other situations where someone might want something from a different restaurant that I don't have a relationship with now. Then you would have to call the restaurant and then alert me as well. But yes, you can order anything. I delivered 3 packs of American Spirits to someone the other day. So yeah, anything as long as it's like not a refrigerator.
That was not me that ordered cigarettes, was it?
No.
All right. So I think that's the end of our question. So I just shared.
Sorry, Jared. I had one quick question for Anna Maria. I was wondering what kind of not involvement, but what was the response when you first announced your center, your location, and do you have other interested neighbors that have already, been participating in what you have going on there?
Absolutely. So because we are on site, we offer our after school care classes on site at the schools. Parents don't have to worry about transporting their children to somewhere else or picking them up from somewhere else. And in addition to after school care, we provide arts classes, performing and technical arts classes. So violin, drums, singing, dancing, acting, video production, and audio production. And so when we started in 2014, we were housed at Luton Elementary. We had students from Averill that would come over, and now we are at Windermere Park Charter Academy, and we do allow students to come in from other schools to participate.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your question.
All right, so I have another question from the crowd, but before that, Marshall just popped in, and we're already in Q&A, and we've already shared some of the
I so
voting.
apologize.
Oh, it's okay. Do you want to pitch? You're at a bit of a disadvantage, I think, but I think that you should pitch.
I would like to pitch. Yeah, I sorry. Sometimes I get lost. If it's not in my Google Calendar, it just slips my brain. And I pulled up Facebook. I'm like, oh no, I saw the pitches. And so I'm like, all right, yeah, I would love to pitch if I still can. Thank you.
All right, thumbs up, Steve and Rachel, and everyone good with Marshall pitching?
Ooh.
He's looking on. All right, so, and Mark, I hope that you can fix the thing real quick. I'm gonna
Yes.
remove everyone.
Yeah, I got him
All right.
for sure.
And I'm removing everyone but Marshall. Marshall, I'm gonna get out of your way in a second. And when I get out of your way, you do your presentation, all right?
All right. Hello. Happy to be here again. Another new season. This is great. My name is Marshall Clabeau. Today I'm pitching Michigan Mosaic Energy Cooperative. We're a local initiative here in Lansing based around mutual aid and really growing community around energy, whether that's our food, our electricity, riding an e-bike, everything in life is energy. And so the more we can harvest that locally, the better we'll be and versus the fight against climate and just building resilient, strong communities. And so in Lansing, I'm really most excited about our gardening efforts. Across town, the Fledge is leading the way with food feeding people. And so the food co-op in that neighborhood, Allen Neighborhood Center, really an exciting micro hub with batteries and solar and local food, affordable housing, all right there. Lansing can be a special place if we really start to prioritize these things. And through our cooperative efforts with these pitch earnings, I'm hoping to launch a membership drive. We've been in the area a long time doing the work, but just never have had the startup money to really expand our membership and keep doing the work that we're doing and keep teaching people about what we're trying to do. And so I appreciate the effort of this community. Seeing Jeremy here, RBD. I just heard from a mutual friend who wants to get involved with the electric bike delivering in the winter. So I'm just excited to keep pushing clean energy solutions forward and hoping Michigan Mosaic Energy Cooperative can really launch this new year and 2022 start taking off. So thank you for your time, and hopefully it can pitch again sometime this year.
If you don't win today, I hope you pitch again next week so that we can get you into the finale there. So
Definitely.
All right, everyone. Some of you are voting by telling me the name. That's the old way that we used to vote. We've got the Survey Monkey. If you could please fill that out, I would really appreciate it. And Mark, if you don't mind, would you start the 99-second countdown so everyone will vote during those 99 seconds? So we've got some, we actually have 37 votes so far. So it's going pretty good. And that's actually perfect because everyone gets 2 votes. Did you vote for yourself?
I didn't vote for myself. I voted for 2 other people.
You voted for 2 other people. I would vote for myself. All
I
right.
didn't know you
So
could vote for yourself.
You can vote for yourself. I'm putting everybody back on the screen here. Rachel, you vote for yourself? She's not answering. She said nope.
Yes, yes. I keep forgetting I'm on mute.
I know I can. Oh, wait. Let me throw a question out to Marshall real quick while we're voting. I want you to know that I believe in what you're doing, even if you don't win tonight. Oh, well, that wasn't a question, but much
Thank you.
love to you, Marshall. I
Much
also
love,
believe in
peace.
what you're doing, by the way, and got a big project that I'd love to talk to you about. I've been thinking about you for 3 days.
Yeah, let's link up tomorrow. I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm looking forward.
We will do it. So 25 seconds left to vote. That Survey Monkey link, if you don't mind. I am keeping a quick tally that Steve's got a couple of votes and Ramon has a couple of votes. And yeah, all right. So we got this. Steve, feel good?
I'm feeling great, man. How about yourself?
I'm feeling great too.
Excellent.
All right. Voting is ending. I am going to share my screen after I refresh here. And if this sticks, which it is sticking, we have a very clear winner today. And tied for second though too. So our winner today is, give me 2 seconds. This is blue, and oops, where'd it go? Yeah, see what our problem is. There it is. This blue winner here is Rachel and Own Crib. So that's where we're at there. That's the blue, just so you guys can see that it was her. It's Rachel here, and a lot of votes there. So that is the
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate
this. I think that, great presentation. We've been talking earlier today, Rachel. I think that, one thing I love about your solution, and I don't like to talk before the presentations though, is that this is a pathway to equity in our Black, Brown, poor, and underserved communities. And I'm really happy to see the work in this. But I have to go around the table again and say, we got here at the table the only female Black organic livestock farmer in the whole state of Michigan. We've got Marshall working on energy, and he's working on energy for people that are, he's giving away these battery packs to homeless people to help them charge their phones so they don't get harassed. We got Anna Maria coming back into the schools with all of these programs that are so important at a time when connection is so important. Jeremy, you know that we love you with your reducing the carbon footprint in food delivery and the work that you're trying to do. Now I'm going to miss someone, right? Who's I forget. Rachel, we love. Steve, we always love you. You're talking crypto. You're talking a Black-owned food company. We're talking all kinds of different things and educating people. So thank you for that. And then, of course, Ramon, what you're doing has always been spectacular. Yeah. We love what Nikita's doing too. We got a family of entrepreneurs. So everything that you guys are doing is pushing the needle forward for our community. $199 is all right, but putting your name out here like this, putting it out there again. We've got 3 more competitions to get in the finals. You're all invited to pitch again, and I hope that you're kind of starting to feel the groove here on how we can win. I can guarantee you right now, a lot of these votes right here came from Twitch. We don't really usually have Twitch. I think Rachel and Own Crib brought the Twitch crowd. So as we prepare for next week, remember to get your crowd engaged and make sure that they know where to go. So again, the Fledge Facebook, the YouTube, the Twitter, or the Twitch, you can find us there, follow us there, and see this again. I love you all so very much for what you do. If you worked with me in One and All, or if you worked with me face to face before, you know I use these words like love and strength and community, and I'm just so proud to even know any of you people, let alone work beside you sometimes. Rachel, you want to say anything to us?
Sure, absolutely. One, thanks to you and putting this on and everybody at the Fledge. I think, Ryan, my partner, and I came last week and had no idea kind of what we were doing. And this was a really good opportunity to kind of feel and understand what to do in these types of things. So also great job, everybody else. You guys have amazing ideas, and I think we'll be coming back to be able to watch and vote and do all of that for the next, I think, 7 weeks. So thank you for everything. And we're excited to see all of these ideas kind of come up and take flight.
All right. So I want to comment real quick that next Thursday, we have the hatching with LEAP. So that will be at the 6 to 7 slot, and that will be on the LEAP Facebook page. And that's for $2,000. Anybody who ever pitches here should try to pitch there, unless you're not qualified anymore. Because I don't know, Jeremy maybe won some money or something like that. So you can't always pitch at that again and again. But check out the hatching.org. You guys are setting yourself up for a couple of thousand. 5x5 night's going to be coming up again soon in Grand Rapids. That's $5,000. And even Shara is preparing. How much is that? 10 or 25,000?
For the
Woman Up.
it's $10,000.
So Shara's going to be pitching, I hope, for $10,000 here soon. So again, there's a lot to life, but pitching is there almost every single time, because everything we do through other people, and sometimes we got to convince those people, right? So good job, everyone. Love y'all. Luke, you got anything you want to take us out with?
Yeah, just great job, Rachel. Congratulations to you and Ryan on your win tonight. I have a friend, he got into real estate, and one of the first things he realized he had to do was he wanted to learn it himself, because he saw that price, and he's a smart guy, and he has access. And so opening the door up for more people to be able to do this themselves, like Jerry said, that's just giving opportunities to people who might not have ever realized that that was out there. Home ownership is an option for them. Thanks everyone for making tonight's event awesome. The crew at the Fledge, the competitors, the audience, all these good vibes, and my friends in the Libertarian Party for sponsoring tonight's event. So seriously, thank you all. Have a good night.
And back at you, Luke. Thank you so very much for boosting all these prizes and getting more money out there and making the crowd grow and all of that. Love y'all. Hope to see you next week, and I will take you out through the indoor.
I got I got 99 problems.